So today I'm gonna be trying out some new products from Revlon. Of all the drugstore beauty brands there are, I feel like Revlon is the one that I have kind of stayed away from and tried the least. Revlon has come out with the, I don't know how new this is. I saw this on their Instagram and it piqued my interest. But this is their ColorStay Full Cover Foundation. I have the shade Matte. No, I have the shade Almond. This foundation claims it's matte, it's 24 hours, which, okay, makeup brands, let me just say, newsflash, nobody is wearing their makeup for that long, and I don't think we really care that the makeup lasts 24 hours. And then it's full coverage. It says no caking or fading, lightweight, and blends seamlessly, has expiration of 24 months. I shade matched this in my hand the first time I got it, so let's shade. Ooh, baby.
I just have to interrupt and say I'm not this bad at shade matching. This is the second to last shade in this shade range, so it's not very brown girl friendly in my opinion.
She is so light. See, this is, I really wanted to get into Revlon, but like this is part of the reason why I have stayed away from the products for so long, is like they never really had, like, it looks like it, like I feel like this looks like it could be good for me, but it's not. That was way too light, y'all.
So I'm just using this combined with a darker foundation just to kind of get a feel for it, but not able to use it on my whole face.
My gut was telling me to do what I always do and to get a shade darker than I think I need. And I was like, nope, girl, you gonna match yourself to the perfect shade. And online, I feel like that is like very, very hard to do. I will say for how it blended out really nice. All right, so for our eyes, we have prepped and primed them with some concealer and setting powder. And we're gonna use these two Revlon palettes. I've used this one before. They actually talk about this a lot on their Instagram and their stories. So if you have seen these in drugstore or in stores near you or online and you're thinking about getting it, I would actually say get it. It's actually a pretty good palette. The shades are super tiny now, okay? You're not getting a big palette, but they're good. So I'm gonna use this dark brown here on top. Y'all know I'm a dark brown in the crease kind of girl. I don't know what y'all thought was happening here, but that's who I is. And you're probably gonna hear my washer or dryer like ding in a minute because she's over about to be at the end of her cycle. So this is their new So Fierce palette. This is the shade or the color palette, whatever, Fully Loaded. These are their prismatic palettes. I'm gonna dip into this shade right here. And put her right here in the outer corner for a little shimmer out there. Just using the same brush. And then I'm gonna pick up the green with my finger because I feel like I feel like I kind of already know what her MO is. Ooh, she is pretty. And look at that swatch. Oh, Revlon. Y'all hear my little furry slipper? This is, oh girl, you beat us over the head with this one. You didn't have to, but you did, and we love you for it. Oh my God. If you just like tap it and pat it on there, you get much more like color payoff. And then if you start rubbing and swirling, it blends it out a bit. So I'm just gonna tap and pat this one. Ooh. And then I'm gonna take this same brush. I'm not adding anything else to it. I'm just going up here around the edges so that she's blended out. Okay, so we have one wing. We're just gonna go on top of this with you can't really see, it doesn't really do much. I wish it did more. Unfortunately, don't waste your ducats on this. if you like a chromey eyeliner, it's not gonna look like this. It's like very, I can't even say subtle. All right, so we're done. There's our look. All right, so let me just say, of the 3 new products I used, this foundation, Almond, if you're my shade, is gonna be too light for you. It was just like very pale looking. Yeah, no. Oh my god, y'all, I didn't even put no highlight on. Hold on. All right. So, these eyeshadow palettes though, Miss Revlon, you did that, girl. These eyeshadow palettes are so pigmented. I use this green and this dark, like silver mauve, not mauve, but this dark shade out in the outer corner. I will say they are a lot more pigmented when you use your fingers. For these eyeliners, these are called their So Fierce Chrome Ink eyeliners. I want to like this, and I was hoping to get more of a chrome effect with this. Because I've been really liking liquid liners lately, but unfortunately, like, this is the product swatched on my hand. She's not very chromy. And the way it's set up, the product is down here, and that's what she looks like. And she's only that dark now because I had gone over her, I had already put down black liner, so I was layering that on top to give it a deeper effect. But it really just, like, even just on my hand, like, you can't even really tell. It's not. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.